Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new series. My name is Ben, and I have been traveling the world since I was a baby, or about 6 months old. I have been to 5 continents and 13 different countries, some of them multiple times, and my list keeps growing each year, with more trips being planned in the future. I am so excited because today I will be traveling on Delta's Premium Select product on the newly refurbished Boeing 777-200LR from Atlanta to Tokyo. As well, I'll be giving a free amenity kit, so just stay tuned for more info.
It's so early. Okay, here we go.
So, I don't actually live in Atlanta, but I live in Jacksonville, so I had to first get there by taking an early morning flight around 6 o'clock from Jacksonville to Atlanta. Our flight would leave around 11:40 in Atlanta, so we had plenty of time to spare. Hi guys, so just actually left and checked in and dropped in all of our bags. So currently at the airport right now, and we're about to go through security. So yeah, see you soon on the other side. Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport. I'm currently here in Atlanta and I'm about to take a flight all the way to Tokyo today on Delta's 777-200LR in Premium Economy. And I am really excited for this flight. I have not been in Premium Economy since the A350 up in Detroit, so this is kind of different for me. It's a different aircraft. The seats are apparently a tiny bit wider. I am really excited. That is the beauty that we'll be riding today. There isn't the best view of her from the other side. It's pretty much blocked off, but this is what we have for us. So she's absolutely beautiful. So yeah. And here's another one. This is actually a flight going to Rome. And here's Concourse F right now. So we'll see you when we get in there. Boarding was really smooth, and any flight that leaves from Concourse F uses facial recognition now, so it moves very quickly. After getting settled, a stewardess came around and gave some champagne, water, or orange juice. Everyone has their own personal vent, as well as their own personal coat hanger on their seat. Passengers also traveling in Premium Select get an amenity kit by Toomey. It's very nice, and I'll be reviewing a little bit of it later. On this flight, there is also a pillow, a blanket, which is the one they also use in economy. Before, it used to be a Weston heavily gray blanket, but now it's this. Some slippers. Storage is located on the left or right side of the seat, as well as in front of you. The seat pocket in front of you includes a Sky magazine, as well as a safety manual. Here is a selection menu. If you want to look at it more in depth, just pause the video. The tray table is either located to left or right depending on which side of the cabin you're on. It's a bit difficult to take out and push back in, so just be careful. And before we knew it, it was time to leave the gate. I was so excited. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned about a free amenity kit, which I'll be giving away to one of you. All you have to do is comment and subscribe, and like the video. Note that this only applies to people that live in the US. It ends on December 25th, 2019, and the winner will be announced on January 1st, 2020. Good luck! I was very fortunate on this flight to be sitting next to no one, so I had plenty of space. Now that is a beautiful view. These are the seat functions to help recline. They are very easy to use. Let us check out what is in the amenity kit. A few minutes later, they started the lunch and snack service with a fresh hot towel. Usually on a long-haul flight, and even domestic, I like to drink a cran apple. What type of drink do you like to drink? Leave it down in the comments. Now this is the moment you've all been waiting for, the food. And by golly, I have to say, I love this fruit because they always serve a Japanese meal along with a Western style, and I always get the Japanese. It's always the best food I've ever had and really brings out the Japanese culture. While I was eating dinner, I took a look at the in-flight entertainment system. And it's such a large system. There are so many movies and there's so many shows. They have a map. There's lots of music and games. So you definitely will not be bored when you're on this flight, no matter how long it is. The only thing that is missing that would make this so perfect are outside cameras, like on the tail or the stomach or even like the front of the plane. After having lunch, it was time to turn down. After a while of settling in and watching a movie, I decided to go into the bathroom just to see how it looked like. And it's very sleek, it's very clean, and they even have lotion in there, which I don't see in too many airlines I go into. The water can be adjusted so it can either be hot or cold. After watching a few movies, it was finally time for a snack in the middle of the flight. Very delicious. After that snack, I actually fell asleep. And I woke up about 2 hours before our flight landed, so that means it was time for breakfast. Unfortunately, they ran out of the Japanese option, and it runs out very quickly on flights like this, but this Western option was still really good. About 40 to 50 minutes later, we finally landed. It was a very enjoyable flight and I was well rested for the next flight I had. Unfortunately, this route will be out of service soon and actually will be going to Haneda instead, and on the A350. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching my video.